I'm Brian Hastings. I'm creative director on Ratchet Deadlocked, and I'm here to give you a demo of Ratchet Deadlocked. Here we go. Here you see, this is the Deadly Meteor Temple of Shar. I'm going to quickly switch weapons. We have a new quick select up there. I'm going to pull out my dual machine gun. On the left and right, you can see I have two combat bots that are fighting with me. They're using laser sights to take out some of those swarmer creatures down there. Right here, we have two security orbs. Now, in order to get past this, I'm going to command my my combat bots to hack these orbs. So there you go. One of them is using his hack array, and while he's doing that, I suddenly get ambushed by some more of these guys. Now he's just finished, and he just created a bridge to go across to this area. There's some more orbs, so I'm going to command him to take over those orbs. You can give your combat bots a lot of different commands at any given time, and it's context sensitive. So the bottom left there shows you some of the different commands you can do. You can have up to 3 different or 4 different commands at any given time. So when you run into, you'll have dynamic grind rails you'll create. You'll have different tactical strategies you can do, like flanking, distracting, EMP, large enemies, things like that. So Ratchet's been captured, and he's forced to compete in an underground combat sport, which is like the galaxy's largest reality television show. And he has to fight for his life here. He just got into the Landstalker, and you can see dropships are landing from all directions, and Ratchet's about to take him out. I'm using the mortar launchers here to take this guy out. There we go. Under attack. So the combat bots are jumped in this thing with me, and as soon as we get over to that pillar of light over there, that's going to be our next objective. That's the node we want to take over. Now the combat bots are going to help me out, and they're going to take the node for me while I distract and take out all the approaching enemies. So here comes trouble. So I jump out, and I pick that node option on the left there is for them to take the node while I launch out some of these mines. Mines are a great weapon. You can just toss them out whenever you think you're going to get ambushed. In this case, the ambush is over, so we're turning around and heading back over to the next pillar of light. So here I'm commanding my bots to open some of these doors. We're getting ambushed from the side. Dropships are coming in. These are the dual machine guns here. I'm going to quickly switch over to, this is the flail. Flail is a very effective weapon for clearing out anyone who's just swarming around you. So if you have a lot of ground troops swarming around you, take them out. As you can see, it's pretty effective. We'll open up the path on the left. So advancing here, getting ambushed. Now, the flail has been equipped with the freeze mod, which means that when I hit anybody with it, they'll freeze, and they can be defeated instantly with the wrench or by the combat bots. So it's really effective for when you're being ambushed by large enemies. You can freeze them and then have your bots take them out while you focus on something else. If you're playing in co-op, one of the fun things is you're playing split screen, and you can pick one, say the Puma, and the other guy can pick the hover bike, and you're going out and you have firepower from 2 different vehicles at the same time. So I could hop on this hover bike here, or I could hop in the Puma here. The Puma is a little bit like our turbo slider from the last game, but it's it's got higher firepower and it's a bit faster. So see, it's laying waste to everyone in front of me. I'm going to pop out and hop over into one of our hover bikes. So if you're playing co-op, you can also go 2 hover bikes at the same time. So I really like if you try the controls on the hover bikes, they're really kind of fluid. There's a Leviathan attacking me. The strategy with them is to try to get behind them while you're blasting, and the hover bikes are really good for that. This is a time mission because everything is very combat oriented and focused around this reality show. You have a number of different missions with a lot of different themes to them. And it's all about building up your your gladiator rankings throughout this, and defeating other gladiators and defeating the exterminators who are out to kill you. So in this case, I need to find the objectives on the map, and I need to pay attention to my radar and get over to them. So here you have, this is Ratchet Deadlock. It's a very new direction for the Ratchet series, and it's very intense. I think it's the most intense action combat we've ever done with Ratchet, and we're very excited about it.